It is Australia's oldest luxury. It's Australia's oldest luxury fashion. Why can't I speak? Hi there. Today I want to talk about some vintage bags that I've known about for a while. I've known about this brand. I've had a few bags of theirs, but I sold them. And recently I was at the salon getting my haircut, and I saw a woman carrying a bag, and I was like, what is that bag? And so she brought it over to me and let me look at it. And when I looked at it, I had it on my lap. I'm sitting there with my hair in foils and all that stuff. And I looked at it and said, oh, it's an Oroton. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Oroton. And I opened it up. I had never seen one that style or that size before. And it was just so cute and so perfect. And so I took a picture of it. And it held quite a bit and you'll see in a minute why. And then I couldn't get it out of my head. So I decided to go hunting online for that particular style. I'm so glad I took a picture of it because I wouldn't have remembered which one it was. And so I found two. I found one in black and one in brown. And so let me hold these up real quickly for you. And let me tell you a little bit about the company first. It is an Australian company. It is Australia's oldest luxury fashion company, founded in 1938. The main product category for this company is leather bags for men and women. However, they did, for a period of time, and they may still, I don't know, in the 1950s, they started making metal mesh bags with the clasps on the top. You've probably seen what I'm talking about. So if you go and you look Oroton up on eBay or Etsy or Poshmark, you'll find both their metal bags and their leather bags. Okay, this information about where they're manufactured, I don't have any firm information about where they're manufactured, but someone said on one of the forums in the 70s and 80s they were made in Australia and sometimes in Italy, and now they are pretty much made in China like everything else. So I would, and I was looking at their site, and their newer bags really don't appeal to me, but some of these older bags really do. This one here is exactly like the one she had in the salon, and it's even got its original hang tag there, and it's a clasp purse. It just clips open. Oh, I've got paperwork inside. And this one came with a dust bag. It opens up and it gives you pretty good room in there because it's got a large base here. Let me measure. This is a 5-inch base. The mouth opens up to 5 inches wide. It is 7 inches tall and 8.5 inches wide this way. So it's 5 inches deep. One of the things I really liked about this bag is this leather detail around the frame. For some reason, that's just something that appeals to me. Coach has some that were totally wrapped, and Aunts and Uncles out of Germany has some clasp purses that are totally wrapped. I've reviewed those on here, and I just like that look, finished out more than just the metal frame. Inside, it is lined with it looks like suede, but it's a soft fabric lining. It's almost like a velvet. I'm not exactly sure. There's a zip pouch inside. It's not overly large. And there is a plate inside that actually says made in Australia, genuine cowhide Oroton. And this one actually still had a tag on it from Dillard's. And it has a barcode, so it at least had to be newer than the 80s when they started putting barcodes on there. But the price on this bag was $205 at Dillard's when it was new. I did not pay that. I bought it pre-owned, and I didn't pay near that. So, you know, look on Poshmark, look on Etsy and the other eBay, all those, and you can find these bags. There's several different styles of this, all in the same type of leather. The frame purses all have this detail on them. There's one that's longer or wider this way. It's really cute, but I got this. This one does not have a detachable strap. It does have an adjustable strap. There's another one that's got the crossbody as well as a handle. So you might look at some of the older Oroton leather bags. They're really cute and they have a real retro look to them. But you know, with today's fashions, they would still go really well. I think this was maybe carried once. I mean, it doesn't look used at all. While I was hunting for that one, I also found this one in black, and I don't really have a black purse to wear to important events like a funeral. And so this is going to be, and it's really sad to say, this is my funeral bag. Maybe weddings too, I don't know, but it has the same style. It's a little bit more worn. You can see it's sort of flattened out, where this one is very crisp bottom. This one has more of a stretched out bottom. They probably started out life the same, but this one has softened up and drooped like a lot of us do over time. Softened up and drooped. So inside it has the same lining, and it has some pin marks on it, and it also says made in Australia. It has the same little plaque inside. So check out Vintage Oroton bags. I always go for the older things, and I have found that these bags are all in still in pretty good shape. They're kind of like Coach bags. They just held up over time. So check out Vintage Oroton, and I hope I introduced you to a new brand. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.